I'm Melissa Wright in North Omaha at Prospect Hill, where in this historic cemetery, there are over 300 veterans buried here, with many of them not having any family left to actually come visit them. But that does not mean that they're forgotten. Every year, veterans are honored across the nation with wreaths with red bows on their burial marker.
It's important for us to remember them and to honor them. So I think it's even more important when there's not family here to recognize them.
The annual tradition invites volunteers to place wreaths on grave sites of vets. Shannon Justice with Prospect Hill says the board worked to secure funds. Prospect Hill is one of the oldest in Nebraska, and some veterans are buried without markers.
It's a little bit like a scavenger hunt. So you have a map and you have some information and you've got to go find those graves.
Justice says the goal for next year is to get wreaths for all the veterans in the cemetery, even the ones that will require more work to find.
My heart would overflow with joy. It would be marvelous. A lot of the times we'll set the wreaths on the graves that are most visible. So when folks visit the cemetery, they can witness the wreaths. To have those wreaths placed on the graves that aren't necessarily on the beaten path, to me, that is the goal.
Wreath sponsorship has closed for this year, but you can still buy a wreath for $17 for next year's Wreaths Across America Day. You can visit wreathsacrossamerica.org and select Prospect Hill. Prospect Hill will honor the veterans buried here for the third time on December 14th at 11 a.m. In North Omaha, I'm Melissa Wright.